Oh, lordy, lordy, look who turned 40. Prince Harry turned 40 on the 15th of September, marking a huge milestone birthday. The royal family had a lot to say, and Meghan Markle was not a happy camper, and there was definite hell to pay. You guys, we have a lot of juicy royal daily tea to go through today, so you know what to do. Sit back and relax, grab yourself a beverage, and let's get into the Royal Daily Tea. Hello and welcome to the Royal Daily Tea. If you're new here, hi, my name is Michelle and we discuss all things royal with a side of facts and humor. I also have another YouTube channel, Royal Daily Tea History and Fashion, where we discuss royals from around the world, fashion, and other interesting topics. So if you'd like to check out my other YouTube channel, be sure to check out the link listed in the description. Now we just hit 36,000 subscribers and we are well on our way to hitting my goal of 50,000 subscribers by the end of the year. So if you like today's content and you have not yet subscribed, I hope you will consider subscribing and hitting that notification bell. Now let's get into today's video. So little Prince Harry is all grown up now. He's a big boy, y'all. He's a big boy. And his balls have finally dropped. That's right, his balls finally dropped into Meghan Markle's handbag, where she likes to keep them for safekeeping. Now, y'all know every time she gets mad at the Ginger Whinger, she just kind of reaches into her handbag and gives them a little squeeze. Just kidding. So the royal family put out a birthday greeting on their social media accounts, and also on the Prince and Princess of Wales followed suit. The greeting, in my opinion, was a bit matter of fact. There was no real emotion behind it. It was just a nice little gesture, something that you kind of do to the family member that you don't like. In my opinion, it was the job of some lowly Buckingham staffer who put out a birthday cake emoji, found a weird photograph, and put out a very boring statement. That was it. There was no photographs of King Charles and Harry through the years. There was no photo album from birth all the way up until his 40th birthday. There was no proclamations of love from Pa to darling boy. In my opinion, it was the equivalent of wishing a random Facebook friend who you've never met in real life a happy birthday. Hope you have a great day on their Facebook timeline. That was literally the equivalent of the birthday greeting. They said, wishing the Duke of Sussex a happy 40th birthday cake emoji. Again, no real emotion behind it. It was definitely done by a staffer without a second thought. However, I do feel it was a very classy and nice gesture. Now, the normal royal protocol is only to wish the working royals a happy birthday, but we all know that Harry and Meghan are no longer working royals as they stepped down from the royal family back in 2020. But again, a new royal protocol announces that they do like to acknowledge huge milestone birthdays, ones that end in 0 like 30, 40, 50, 60, and so on. So of course they gave him an honorable mention. Now there was a weird conspiracy circling around about the photograph that they used for Harry's birthday. Now y'all, they have come out and debunked it and said that Meghan Markle was not cropped from the photograph. However, it was an odd photograph that they chose. I mean, out of the millions of photographs of Harry, you did choose one where Meghan was sitting next to him at the table. Now, according to Buckingham Palace, they did state that the photo they used was a standalone image. It was kind of a close-up version of the same photograph that had Meghan and another person in the photo. This was taken at some event in 2018. Again, I think a staffer just kind of went eeny, meeny, miny, mo, picked out a random image and posted it. But I would secretly love if the person did choose the one with Meghan and cropped her out. However, guys, no such luck. Again, Buckingham staffer, you had one job. Could you have not found one where you could have just cropped her out for us? Maybe next time, right? Maybe for the 50th. But I do find it hilarious that a lot of people were running with that story. Now, you guys know here at the Royal Daily Tea, we have secret sources everywhere that no other YouTuber has. And we got our hands on some secret footage behind the scenes in Montecito. And let's just say Meghan Markle was not happy that she was snubbed by the royal family. Roll the footage.
It's my birthday. It's my birthday. I'm 40. Meghan, I'm 40.
Nobody cares, Harry. I turned 40 10 years ago. Get over it.
It's a big birthday, Meghan. Did you see? Paul wished his darling boy happy birthday.
Who cares? It's not a big deal. I mean, they literally cropped me out of the photo. They will not erase this 43%-year-old Nigerian princess. I won't stand for it.
It's the British media. It's the media, Meghan. They are trying to erase you. We'll call our PR team STAT. That's right, Harry. I will not be ignored. It's my birthday. It's my birthday.
Happy birthday, cuz! Happy birthday.
Thanks.
This is literally the lamest birthday party I have ever been to.
Sorry. Meghan said we have to sit here and pretend to be happy. Do I get my cake now, Meghan?
Oh, grow up, Harry. Maybe Nacho will make it for you. Yikes. That was a little scary. Apparently, Harry and Meghan are drinking the conspiracy Kool-Aid. Woo! Looks like things are getting a little heated over there in Montecito. Now, in my personal opinion, this could be why Meghan Markle always insists in being in the middle of every single photograph. Have y'all noticed Meghan always has to be front and center? In my opinion, she does that on purpose, so you cannot crop her out of the image. You gotta hand it to her. That is a genius move. Something tells me that she has a past history of people not liking her and cropping her out of images. So in order to avoid that, she always beelines for the center of a photograph. Now, there's a huge rumor that Harry was going to have this huge Hollywood shindig, a huge celebration of his big day, but apparently they couldn't get any RSVPs from these huge celebrities. So instead, they told the entire world via People magazine that Harry was living his best life in California. His greatest gift in the world is his children. Forgot to mention his wife. Again, cue the flying plates in Montecito. Let everyone know he was going to celebrate it quietly at home. And then he was jetting off somewhere with his bros. Maybe Nacho or his bro. And they were going to have a quiet birthday at home. Perhaps he was going to eat another flourless white cake from Whole Foods, the same one that little Megsy had for her 40th. But hey, there is a silver lining. Prince Harry got to schlump it with his wife Meghan Markle and headed over to Tyler Perry's birthday bash instead, where Meghan was, guess what, y'all? Front and center in the back seat of the car, smiling for the paps. Oh, did Meghan get her revenge on Buckingham Palace for cutting her out of the picture? She made sure, y'all, she was dead center. Little Harry was off to the side filming for whatever reason, but Meghan Markle got the money shot. Again, Meghan Markle does everything by design. You gotta hand it to Meghan. She is consistent. But I do find it kind of sad that poor little Prince Harry couldn't have the big birthday party, but instead they go over to Tyler Perry's house where all of the celebrities are, like Oprah and her best friend Gayle. It's like, I'm sure Oprah feels like she's being stalked. Are you being stalked by Meghan Markle? I mean, the poor woman, you just saw her last week at the bookstore, and now she's hanging out with Tyler Perry. So I guess we can say the silver lining is that Meghan Markle got her photo, y'all. And little Prince Harry, he got his birthday party adjacent for someone else. Now, a lot of people are speculating with all of these weird PR pieces that the palace and Harry are doing a little bit of a soft launch, preparing his return to the UK. I personally do not see that happening. Again, if you look at the birthday greeting, there was nothing personal about it. There was nothing loving about it. There was no olive branch about it. It was a staff member was tasked to make a post. Again, the photo was random. The statement was very, very boring. Nothing emotional was said. In my opinion, it was just a nice, gracious birthday greeting. I do believe that Harry is 100% on the outs, and if he wants to work his way back, all of these puff pieces that he's putting out in the press aren't working. So we know that Harry is now 40, and a lot of people use big milestone birthdays to do some inner reflections, to think about their life, where it's been, and where they want to go. The sad reality is Harry has now outlived his mother by 4 years. The beautiful late Princess Diana died at an extremely young age of 36, and she did accomplish quite a few things in her short years. So I do hope that Harry will use this time to rethink his past actions and the pain that he has caused. Do you believe that Harry will continue his 40s the same as he did his 30s with whining and frivolous lawsuits as well as fake PR stories? Or do you believe the press that Harry is trying to soft launch himself back into the UK? A lot of people believe that all these positive puff pieces is setting Harry up for a royal return and a possible divorce from Meghan Markle. In my opinion, that door has been firmly shut on a royal return for Prince Harry. But a lot of people say that Harry is miserable in Montecito and he desperately wants to go back to the UK. What do you guys think? Do you think it will happen in his 40s, or do you think he is firmly planted in California? Leave me your comments, guys, down below. As always, I appreciate each and every one of you, and I hope to see y'all in the next video. Bye, guys.